Okay, so today we're going to go over how to add a new lock to your current locking system. So you're going to want to be over here in basic data, and then you want to click browse locks if you want to see your current locks, and then to add a lock you click add lock. Alright, so once that loads up, you have a couple different options here. For today's demonstration we're just going to add a lock right from factory. So we can add a placement of our lock, we can write that in here just for organization purposes. So we'll just add shop floor. Locking cylinder, so this is an H50S padlock, H50S.341HC, so that's the kind of padlock we're going to be adding. If you want to add it to a certain zone, you can select a certain zone you want to add it to, and the locking type is an S50 lock. So you can choose whether this lock is going to collect an audit trail or not. You can also choose whether online authentication is required or not. So once you have all that set up, you hit next. Oh, wants a locking target, so demo. Alright, so if you have a specific door type that you're putting a lock on, that would be if it's like an actual door lock, obviously. You can put all of that in here, but we're going to skip that for this purpose because we're using a padlock today. Alright, so you can give the lock certain access rights. So I got like demo rights, I got a house, a couple different things. So you can say that this lock is going to be used by everyone with these access rights here. So we'll just say that this lock can only be used for demo rights. So we'll add that one, and then we'll hit next. Okay, so you can make this a time limited lock, which means it will only work during the times that you set for that lock to work. So we're just going to say that this is not time limited. Hit next. We're not going to create individual access rights, so we'll hit next. We're only going to create one lock. If you wanted to create multiple, then you just change this number. Okay, so you can, the programming phones for the lock, you can do a certain amount of phones, or you can just say all phones have access to it. So we're going to say all phones. Next. And we're going to order and program the locks today. We're not going to leave them in the planning state. So we'll hit order and program locks. Hit next. Alright, so it's ready to go. So you hit ready. So it's going to ask you to take your programming token and apply it to the lock. So we'll do that. You're going to see the light on the programming token change color. Lock found. It's going to program it. And there we go. It says the lock is programmed. So we'll hit close on that. And there we go. There's our shop floor lock that we just added. It says it's programmed and functional. Alright, thanks guys.